Hi followers and viewers, and welcome for a new episode of Sound of Color. Today I'll be talking about applying a background color before you start your painting and what is the difference between applying color and not applying color. If you saw my last episode when I made this beautiful painting, you see that I applied a lot of layers of colors and a lot of colors on one painting. So what will make the difference if I apply a background before I start my painting and not applied any background color? And if you want to see the process of making this painting, you can see the last video I have posted. So let me show you a small experiment I have made and to show you the difference of applying a background color and not applying a background. So if you can see here, I applied a red color in this side and I left this one as a white color on this side, and I divided to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections in each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the first one I left it white and I left this one red, and I applied one coat of yellow on both sides. Then I applied 2 coats of color in each side, and over here the third coat, and over here is the fourth coat. So what you can see the difference, literally on the white side you can see it's white here, and you can see it's very light yellow here, but when it keep going on and on, you cannot much see the layer of the yellow. Is just getting the same almost. But on this side, with the first layer of color, almost the yellow is blend with the red and it's become a little bit orange. On the second one, little bit you can see the yellow is getting up, starts showing in a shape, and keep going on. So for this process, you can see the level of the color showing more, and over here is just you adding the color and more showing, more you adding the layer of color, it going into the layer. So to me, I would like to have a background color so I can see the level of the color I am apply, where I know that this time I will stop or I might add another colors. So this is basically the major difference when applying a color and not applying a color in the background. So now we have seen the difference between applying color background and not applying color in the background. For my artwork, I do prefer to apply a color in the background where I can see the process of my artwork. If you see yourself, you don't want to apply a color in the background, definitely starting with a white color at the background, it will look amazing. One more thing I would like to share is, as you know, my artwork are coming up with the layers of colors. So between one layer and another layer, I make sure the paint is completely dry. That helped me to not make the colors blend and as well not receive a result of the paint getting cracked. So for this beautiful artwork, it take me 1 week to receive this beautiful result. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will look forward with a new episode next week of Sound of Color Art Talk. Thank you very much again, and see you next week.